I just want people to think about it and hopefully look at it in a broader perspective. Under the state law, we have the legal authority to close schools. No one's disputing that. The board members have the moral authority or the moral standing to make that decision. When you make a decision of such gravity, whether you're turning people's lives upside down, you're changing communities, you're ending traditions that go back to the 1920s, leaders have to be conscious not only of their legal authority, but whether or not they actually have the moral authority as well. Phil Bauer said it. He's been on the board a little bit more than a year. He's from 6 Mile. Dr. Merck has been superintendent less than 2 years, and he doesn't have a middle school named after him or a career center. Dr. Cooper's been here 24 years, and that's impressive. And I understand he went to Holly Springs on Thursday, but I would bet that's the first time he's been up there. I don't have the moral standing either. Well, I've been representing this district for 12 years. My roots are not from here. Frankly, I'm from New York City. I'm a Yankee. And I have no place messing with a 100-year tradition in rural Pickens County, South Carolina. When I think about people who could make that decision of this magnitude, this group is at the bottom of that list. Someone like Larry Martin, who's been representing the county for 35 years, he's been elected, he's been re-elected. He would have the moral authority to do this. Somebody like, from the Chastain family, or from the Edens family, or from the Lynch family that's lived in that community since the 1790s, they would be at the top of that list. Where's the respect for the wishes of those who were here long before us? They made the investments in time that, frankly, we just haven't made up here. The fact that this board's even considering this decision against the wishes of thousands who put the years, whose families put generations into these schools and these communities with their time and their effort, it's reprehensible. And if you close these schools, it will be unforgivable. I could see if these buildings were blown down in a tornado during the Easter break, and those decisions were hoisted upon us to rebuild these small schools or not rebuild them, then we would be justified in making those decisions, moral standing or not. That's not the case here. We're absent this moral authority, and you're not going to be able to close. Absent this moral authority, you're going out of your way to close these renovated schools, some of them that are the top performers in the county, and ended a 100-year tradition. I'm telling you, your names will be mud in this county because you don't have the moral authority to make this decision in the eyes of these people.
And in the eyes of God.
And when you think back about why you ran for the school board, or what you set out as an aim when you became the superintendent, there's no way you're going to be able to run away from this decision. Closing these schools is going to be a signature issue. And I think it's time that we think about this and just try to get that into broader perspective. I think it's been forgotten. That's why I want to delay it.